Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to kind of be showing you the basics of Star Stable and more into it, as I said in last week's video. So first we're going to start with the home stable. So I'm kind of going to tour it and show you how to do everything. So let's start at the entrance. So we start here, and then if we go to the left, you come in the room I was just showing you guys. There's a little closet, I'll explain that later. There's a sink. You can't really do much with that. There's a table because it's like winter decorated. And then if we go left, like, then we have this little wash basin. And then the closet, we have the clothes. As I mentioned in last week's video, I'm already like most way through this game, so I already have like a lot of things, a lot of horses, so that's why I'm explaining this and stuff like that. So we have shirts, we have another page since the first one was full, pants, boots, hats, like earrings and stuff, gloves, and then there's nothing else there. We have bridles. I separated in how like kind of they look. So yeah, and then we have saddle pads. We have dressage pads. These four right here. We have jumping ones. We have kind of just like regular-ish ones, and then we have like small ones, like short ones. So now we have the saddles. We have just like these kind of shaped ones like that. We have dressage ones that are like longer, and then we have western saddles. And then saddle bags, boots, like bows, and horseshoes. Then here we have pets, or things to put in the saddlebag, because flowers are not pets. And then just random items from different things. And then we have horse stalls, just more horse stalls there, and some down here. But these rooms right here you can go in, and you can't really do much in them. This one's like meant to be like a feed room. And then over here we have like a tack room, but you can't grab the saddles or bridles. So yeah. Then we just have more horses over here. So I think that's it for the home stable. Yeah. I think that's pretty much good for the home stable. So then you hop on the horse you want, and you like choose your tack from, as I showed over there, but I already chose it and stuff. Okay, so we're here now, out of the door, and it's just this big farm, and the reason there is snow is because it's the winter update, but I'm going to turn that off so you guys can just see what it would normally look like. So it would normally look like this. This is Steve's farm. I am a star rider, which means I have access to more places. You have to do more quests to get in more places. So, yep. And now we're gonna move on to racing. So, if you see a person with this blue exclamation mark, then he has something daily to do. That's what the blue exclamation mark means. That means you do it daily. So this is a race. Most of the time they are races. And he says, check out the really nice riding trail I've put together. And so you just click again, and then he's like, do you accept this quest? And I'm like, yes. And then you press OK. And then you just ride in between the flags. And then sometimes it will play a little bit of music. I just got stuck there. And you do have a time limit to get through each of them, but most of the time they're pretty long. So if you do, you know, mess up, then you could just get going again. Most of the time you can make it. Now there are these shortcuts, like as you just saw, I jumped over the rock instead of went around it. It's fine if you do a shortcut as long as you get through both of the flags. So yeah. And then while I'm doing this, you could follow along, and I'm going to explain what's called star coins and Jorvik shillings. So star coins are here in this inventory thing. There are these little shaped things, and how to get that is you have to buy them. And when I started this game, I didn't know that. I'm like, how do I get a horse? And so you have to buy this. You could get it off like Star Stable's website. And then the other things you see, the things with the J, those are called Jorvik shillings. And you get that by doing quests. And you can't buy horses with them. If you want to buy like an outfit or like a shirt, you need a lot of them. So what I'd use them for is trailering, which I will show next. So you finish the race, and then, and then you just go back to the person you did the race from. So I did it from him. And then you get like Jorvik shillings, as I was saying. So now is time for trailering. So, trailering is over here. So usually there's a trailer by, I think every home stable has a trailer near it. So that's good. They're on the map here. You click the map and it says map icons. And if you need something, then like if you want to know where you can find a trailer, you just click this and it shows all the trailers on the map. There are a lot of places. I will only be showing 3 places today, including this place, Steve's Farm. So the other 2 places I'm going to be showing are Moorland, this place, and Fort Pinto. So we're going to go to Moorland, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to explain this trailer. So you find the trailer and you just walk in it. Then it shows you a list of places you've unlocked. So we want to go to Moorland, so I find Moorland Stables. You click it, and then you could either pay with star coins or Jorvik shillings. Now, if you want to pay with star coins, it's less star coins, but as I said, you want to save your star coins, and you can't do much with Jorvik shillings. So I do Jorvik shillings. It's a way better option. Even though it's more, you could easily earn them back. So you just pay with Jorvik shillings, and then it will show this, and it will just take you there. So now we're going to, now this is Moorland. So it looks different, but actually this is the start. So if you download this game, you actually start in this area, and you just keep doing quests, and you can unlock more areas. Now, if you've unlocked these more areas, so let me explain. So you arrive here in Moorland, where I am right now. And then you do quests, and you unlock Fort Pinto, and this place right here called Nithers Highland. And then you have no more quests to do because you did all of them. And you're wondering how you get in these other places. Now, you have to be Star Rider, as I said earlier, I think, to unlock more places. And again, that is money, but to me, it's worth it. Now, here we have an arena. We have like a shop. We have some more shops. Then if we go over here, we just keep riding. Then we have this arena thing. And over here, we actually have, if we go this way, also the iceberg is part of the winter thing, but it is usually not there if it's not winter. So over here, this is the first arena I showed you guys. In the back over here, we have like a beach, and at night, some people sometimes come here and the fire is lit up. And I think it's kind of a cool idea. So, yeah. So, now I'm going to explain quest symbols. So as you see, this girl, Jenna, she has like a race, or she has a daily quest mark thing, but sometimes they're not races. Like she's asking if you want to stay overnight, and that just means like that you want to go to the next day, because sometimes you could do a quest and then you get this symbol right, daily blocker, and that is something that you like. So you do a quest and then you have to come back the next day, because let's say the person is making cookies, let's say that's the quest, then it will show the daily blocker and you come back the next day to finish the quest. So there are a few quest symbols I want to show you guys. So I already showed you the blue exclamation mark. Now let me find someone with a yellow quest mark. Over here we have someone, because I see it on this map right here. So over here we have, what? I don't know. Oh, over here we have the blacksmith, and he has a quest. So if you see the yellow one, that means that's not daily, that's like a quest you need to do. Quests are something you unlock places with. If I didn't say, that's what the yellow thing is. So if you want to unlock a new place, you should probably do the yellow quests. Now, once you finish a quest, it will have a green one of those. If you want to see it, it will have this one. And that means you completed the quest, but you have to talk to the person to like fully complete it. So yeah. And then let's show you Fort Pinta now. So I will meet you guys when I get there. Okay guys, so I'm here now in Fort Pinta. Well, I'm not in it. So when you get there, you just go over this rock bridge and you will see this. And this is Fort Pinta. So here in Fort Pinta, and let me explain it, because when you first see it, it kind of looks like a lot, maybe for you guys, I don't know. For me, it sometimes does. Now over here on the right, we have horses. I feel like a tour guide because I'm like on the right, on the left. But here we have some horses you can buy. Oh, and I don't know if I showed you guys what it would look like if you clicked on them. So you click on them and it shows you this, and you could see like how they walk, how they trot, how they canter, how they gallop, and how they fast gallop. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And then just straight we have like a little stable area. You could also make this place your home stable. We have another place that you could buy more horses. Then over here we have kind of more of the main area. Now this is kind of what the quest looks like with a circle. That can mean different things, but if you want to look right here, it actually might not say. Yeah, I don't think it says. It usually means something different, so you don't really know sometimes. So yeah. And then there's that statue, and someone else has a race that you can do. And this way we have like a little place your horse can hang out. And then I think it's every Sunday you can come here, not at night, but like kind of when it's dark in Star Stable. And there's like a little dance party thing. Over this way we have some shops right here and a little seating area you could sit. So yeah, shops. And then if we just keep going straight forward and then we turn right, you can go down these little stairs and you can go to the beach. Now I think the beach is my favorite part about Fort Pinta. Now you could go either way, you could go this way or that way. They lead to the same place if you go the same place. Now you just turn. And then there's this. I think this is really cool. If you want, you could get off your horse and you can sit down. How to sit down is when you're close to a chair that you can sit on, this thing will pop up and you just press it, and then yeah, you could change either camera angle, whatever you want. And then you can also go in the water with your horse. Just go in. And the deepest it can get is here, I think. Yeah. And something else that's really cool is this dock thing. So there is a low diving board. There is a higher one, and then there's like a medium level one right there, if you see where my mouse is. Now, you could just run off it, or you could jump off it. And then straight over here, we have a little like storage thing. We have swings, which you can't sit on, but that's okay. And then we have this little cafe thing, and I'll demonstrate it. So you can obviously sit down, and then it says open backpack. You could do that, or you could press order, and it shows you a few things that you can order. There's like ice cream. There's more ice cream. I think that's like, yeah, that's iced tea. There's all these different stuff, and you just press the button again to get off. And then over here we have what's called a championship. So how you know it's a championship is it's this little, there's that little thing in the middle, and there's fences around it. And you can only do championships. There's a championship every hour, but it's in different places. So if you want to see all the championships, you can press this little thing, high scores, and then it says championship schedule. And then you choose the day. It usually says the day for you. But then like at 6, it shows like the time. So the next championship, it already passed. The 11 o'clock one already passed. But the next one is 12 o'clock, and it's in a place called Valedale. Also, if you just want to know the place you are now, you can press this. You can press this backboard, and it says schedule, I think. And then on Mondays, it has that time. Tuesdays, that time. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday, and then it tells you the current time. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!